From Nevada Public Radio, this is the Daily Rundown. I'm Natalie Ott. Here are your top local stories for March 31st, 2026. The Supreme Court has ruled that Colorado's law banning conversion therapy regulates speech based on viewpoint. At issue was the practice of evangelical Christian Kaylee Childs, a counselor who wants to provide talk therapy to teenagers seeking to discuss their sexual orientation or gender identity, including those hoping to reduce or eliminate unwanted sexual attractions, change sexual behaviors, or grow in the experience of harmony with one's physical body, according to her complaint. Her lawyer argued that Colorado's law prevents voluntary conversations with minors seeking her help. The majority opinion states the lower courts erred by failing to apply sufficiently rigorous First Amendment scrutiny. The outcome of the case could mean a rollback of conversion therapy bans across the country. Read the full story by NPR's Nina Totenberg at knpr.org. No Kings rallies were held in 11 Nevada cities on Saturday, March 28th, part of about 3,300 held across the U.S. and in other countries. Organizers say about 10,000 people attended in downtown Reno to protest various recent actions of the federal government. Speakers touched on a wide range of issues, including environmental protections, immigration, civil liberties, free speech, and voting rights. There was a similar mix in Las Vegas, where about 1,400 people gathered downtown near the federal courthouse. Organizers say the goal of the rallies is to promote democratic values, community engagement, and nonviolent civic action. In February, avalanche danger was rated high. A guided group of 15 skiers was caught in a slide near Lake Tahoe, and 9 people were killed, including 6 mothers who were close friends. But understanding avalanches isn't just about the snow. Sarah Boylan, a psychologist and backcountry skier, said human behavior is often a key factor. There are few people who go out in the backcountry unaware of the fact that they're in avalanche terrain or at risk, she said. And we still take those risks, just like people ride motorcycles without helmets. Boylan said familiar terrain can create a false sense of confidence. After a fresh storm, when powder conditions are ideal, it can be easier to downplay danger. Group dynamics can also influence decisions. Hear the full story by the Mountain West News Bureau's Caleb Radel at knpr.org. Bruce Cassidy is out as coach of the Vegas Golden Knights, who fired him Sunday in an abrupt late-season change and replaced him with John Tortorella. General Manager Kelly McCrimmon announced the move a day after the team lost 3 in a row and 6 of its past 7 games. Vegas is in 3rd place in the Pacific Division and on track to make the playoffs despite the recent skid. Tortorella joins the organization for his 24th NHL season as a head coach. He was not in the league this year and was an assistant for the U.S. at the Milan Cortina Olympics when it won gold. He coached Tampa Bay to the Stanley Cup in 2004. Cassidy led the Golden Knights to the Cup in 2023 and got fired less than 3 years later. Under Bruce's leadership, we reached our ultimate goal in 2023 by bringing a Stanley Cup to Vegas, McCrimmon said in a statement. Bruce will forever be remembered with the utmost regard by our organization for what was accomplished here. With the stretch run of the 2025-26 regular season upon us, we believe that a change is necessary for us to return to the level of play that is expected of our club. The Super Bowl is returning to Las Vegas. The NFL announced Monday afternoon, March 30th, that the city will host Super Bowl 63 at Allegiant Stadium on February 11th, 2029. NFL owners approved the site at the NFL annual meeting in Phoenix. It'll be the second time Las Vegas has hosted the big game. The first was in February 2024. That game featured the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs, with the Chiefs winning 25-22. Analysts reported that the game drew the biggest audience in league history across several platforms. This has been the Daily Rundown, a production of Nevada Public Radio. To hear more or to support public radio in Southern Nevada, visit knpr.org.